Okay, hello and welcome back. So in this video, we're going to be discussing karma. And karma is essentially the judge when it comes to right and wrong action. So we have the eightfold path, or the eightfold path. And the eightfold path is right understanding, thought, speech, action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, and right concentration. Okay, so now what does that mean when we are talking about how do we do right and wrong? Well, if we have impure or evil or whatever we want to call it in Buddhism, whatever their word is for it, if it is not correct, then we are then judged by karma and we are repaid for the inappropriate way of existing, more or less. And this is true in all areas. So that's essentially what it is. And karma exists now. So, if I don't open the door, or help the old lady across the street, and I know I should have, then karma later is going to make me trip and fall on the sidewalk and no one's going to help me on across the street, something like that. Okay. So this is kind of encapsulated in the yin yang, the black and white circle with the two dots. And this is the idea that there is sort of this equal, and this is where we get the force, for example, in the movie The Star Wars. It comes from this sort of infinite good and infinite evil. I don't know if they would use the word evil, but bad force that we can sort of draw upon in our own lives. And they're in equal proportion and constantly battling against one and the other. And so when we go through day to day, karma is judging us and repaying us good for good and evil for evil. And then upon our death, we are presumably again judged by karma, which then decides what we come back as, how we're reincarnated. If we have negative karma, we're coming back as a clam or a flea or something. And if we have really, really good karma, we come back as a human or a god, or we cease to exist. We become one with the oneness and go to nirvana. So this is the essence of karma. And in the next video, we're going to start getting into some of these fallacies of thought when it comes to the structure of this religion and maybe pantheism more broadly, but specifically with Buddhism. Zach, anything you want to get into there? Okay.
I'm good.
We will see you in the next video. God bless.